How's it going, guys? Oscar here with OQ Detailing. In today's video, we're gonna talk about what's the best way to protect your leather. If you have light colored leather or any kind of color leather, or you just really want to protect your leather, we're gonna go ahead and talk about how to do that with the ceramic coating. So in the past, you've seen us talk about ceramic coatings for the paint, but this one is specifically for the interior leather, plastic, and vinyls. But we're gonna emphasize about leather. In the past, people used to think that the best way to maintain leather was by applying a conditioner every couple months so that it doesn't dry out or crack. However, the leather that manufacturers provide nowadays is a little bit different, because it's not just the leather, it's actually the leather contains, they put a form of a clear coat, a form of a plastic on top of your leather. So it's not just raw leather. And because the way the leather is produced nowadays changed, the way that we protect it also changed. So if you just apply a conditioner, because there's that clear coat on it, it actually doesn't get into the pores of the leather, so it's not really doing anything. And this is why a ceramic coating for your interior leather is the best way to protect it. So the ceramic coating is gonna, number one, make your leather and plastic hydrophobic. So in case you have a spill like a soda or coffee or water, as soon as you get a chance, wipe it up with a microfiber rag, no problem, like it never was there. The other thing it prevents from is staining and dyeing. So for example, many jeans, especially denim jeans, that blue denim that the jeans are made with, if you rub it against your, like when you get in and get out, over time, it actually stains your seats, especially if you have white or light colored ones. It's very infamous on the white vegan leather on Teslas. So the ceramic coating is gonna protect it from those things. It's also gonna help repel sweat, body odor, body transfer, so that it doesn't accumulate grime and dust. So this is why ceramic coating is the best form of protection. Okay, so the first and most important thing is to make sure the preparation is done well. The leather needs to be really clean. So the first thing is we need to make sure that it's vacuumed really well. We're gonna make sure we get in all the crevices and cracks and open up the seams so that we can get whatever's inside. Okay, so the next step is for us to deep clean the leather. So we got a dedicated leather cleaner tool, and then we got a dedicated leather cleaner chemical. And on this case, the leather is black, and so it might appear to you that it's not dirty, but we're gonna go ahead and show you that even though it looks like it's not dirty, when you clean it well, you'll realize it's actually really dirty. So here we have a perfectly brand new microfiber yellow towel, and you see how it's nice and clean. Okay, so after finishing mopping the seat, as you can see, all that dirt, all that grime was in the seat. This is how it used to look, perfectly clean, brand new towel, and this was all the dirt that we got from the seat. Okay, so now that the vehicle is completely cleaned and well prepped, now it's time for us to apply the ceramic coating and just let it cure. Okay, so now that the ceramic coating is fully cured, let's say you have an accident. You're having a nice little coffee, a little soda, you're driving, and then you happen to spill, right? There's something you have to stop. So the hydrophobic properties of the ceramic coat are gonna help repel the water to give you more time, so that as soon as you can pull over, you just take a microfiber, you're just gonna wipe it. And like I mentioned, the hydrophobic properties are gonna help so that the coffee or the spill, it doesn't get into the seams of the leather. In this case, it's vegan leather, but regardless. So you just take a rag or a microfiber towel like this, and again, just make sure you get everything, especially in the cracks. And when you get home, and when you get a chance, you can take a cleaner, and then you can actually just clean it, make sure there's no residue. But this is just one of the ways that ceramic coatings are helpful, thanks to its hydrophobic properties. And then you let it dry, and it's like nothing happens. It will help prevent the stain. It will help prevent the odor because of the repellent properties, the hydrophobic properties of it. Okay, so just to recap, the ceramic coating is going to protect your interior, your leather and your plastics and your vinyl from a couple things. Number one, the harmful UV rays. So the sun destroys your leather and your plastics prematurely. It can make it crack, it can ruin it. So it's going to provide UV protection. Number two, it's going to help with transfer of dye, so gene transfer on light color leather or any kind of color leather other than black, really, I guess. And number three is gonna help with stains, and number four is gonna help with spills. So hydrophobic properties are gonna repel the water so that you have more an opportunity, more time before the liquid actually settles in or sinks into or damages it. That barrier is gonna allow you to take a microfiber towel and wipe it off, and then you clean it off whenever you have a chance. So of course, there's no perfect solution and it's not bulletproof, but this is your best bet at protecting your leather, your vinyl, and your plastic. So give it a try, and I'm sure you'll like it. It's like I said, it's the best protection you have to preserve your interior for the longest amount of time possible.